chilly. Not gonna lie. Hello. Hello, all you beautiful people. Hello. I need to move. Carrot. I got a message. I got a bunch of homes. It's a little bit chilly here. I thought we were gonna get snow yesterday, last night, but I didn't get anything yet. It's still building up, so. Came from water. I wish I could do that. New Jersey voice or whatever. Peter Griffin. Hey, Mom. Hopefully my voice doesn't sound ultra deep. But, hey. I just fired it up. I was like, okay, I want to do some work on the actual ship. All the other times I was doing something else. And I've been working on the ship. It's turned out pretty cool. After I charged my battery, I got the generator on right now. So if I happen to cut off, you'll know what happened. The generator either went off or stopped. It is extremely cloudy and it has very little to no power input from solar, so I had to turn the generator on again. Oh boy. But hey, it is what it is. So yeah, I was working on the pirate ship last night and I'll try to do as many streams. I'm doing this anyway. I don't know if I have a camera up. No, okay. I was just checking. It's fine. I don't need a camera. But I went in. I did a few little designs on this wood, and I did some ropes. I did use some assets that I have here. Let me go. I think the assets they're in here, I think. Some of these came with Pixel Game Maker, and some of them I bought, but I used like this. Oh, not this one. Where's that? I used the furniture here somewhere. It's on one of these. I don't see it now. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I used the little furniture, and I mean, I could have made it myself, but it's no big deal. Um, so, anyways, let me load up my game. It's looking really cool so far. Uh, I want to change. There's something I want to change though. I actually want to draw it myself. Where's that at? I made like the ship part. I took a picture of like some wood, and it wasn't here, but it was. Where's that? Oh, it's called ship part, actually. Yeah, well, it might have been ships. Ship at. Yeah, this. So this is you know, it's a picture that I took, and I was like, I mean, does it work? Is it too not grainy enough, or I don't know. Anyways, I ended up using like this little piece of it, but I think I want to make it more grainy. It's like the bow of the ship or the stern, the, the main tippy front part. Added that in. It looks really good, and I wanted to show it off. I was kind of happy with it. I'm just designing the background right now, so none of the mechanics are going into it right now, so I can kind of show this how it looks and what I'm doing. I do want to add music real quick, so let's do that. It doesn't have any. I don't know which one I want to use though. Oh, I wanted to use pirate ship music. So let's go back to music and pirate pack. I wanted one that sounded pirate shippity. Is that a word? I'm still bringing up live chat, by the way, on my phone. But I see you back there, Mama Gear. I know you're here. I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. I turn my. It's like hello, howdy, hi, Asher Steps, and chat. Okay, now you're loaded. Okay. I do want to find some type of pirate music. I think this might work. Okay. Is it? Da 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 da. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I like that. Let me check this one. That was too. That's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous music. But this one's it's sort of sad, so I don't think I want that one. I just want something sort of silly. This one would be cool too, maybe. Maybe if I load different sections for the pirate ship, I'll switch to this one. But I think this one. I think that one. I think that one will do it. I like that. Okay, so let's load that in. Oops. Wait, do I already have that one loaded? No. Pirate 4. Let's go load that into resources, background music, and we're going to create a new one. And we're going to go to music, wherever that's at there. Pirate number 3. Okay. And we'll go back to our ship level. If I can figure out which button it is. And we will add one to the menu. There we go. Loop. All right, we're good. Probably have to turn it down a little once I get in here. But okay, I'm showing the ship level now. First time, it does have a background, so imagine there's no sky behind it. It's all going to be ship decks, each little deck on the ship. But right now it's sky. So I started on this, and I was like, okay, how am I going to do this? You know, being a pirate ship, and oh, fart. It's the same fart sound I used in Out. I can't help it. It's just funny. um, but the movement looks awesome. If you look at the backgrounds, how it's scrolling. I do want to take this wall out. I don't like that. I made stairs to go up to the next floor. Now I'm going to make doors and things. I think what I will do with this level is make keys that you had to find. Keys that you have to find to unlock doors, I think, is what I want to do with this level. Because I do want to make sort of a jail cell thing here, and Puppy here is going to be in it. We'll figure out how he gets out later. It would be cool if I could add a screen effect for this to move up and down a little. I wonder if that's possible. Let me see here. There are screen effects. Um, let's see what they have. Let me zoom in on this a little. So there's no, this is like just visual effects though for the colors and things. Yeah, and here's the layer it would be on. So that'd be kind of weird. Show image. Okay, no. So I can't, there's no, yeah, there is none. Okay, no biggie. The stairs I had to make a little bit weird. Like the floor that you walk on is like little square red blocks. That's the uh, I think it froze. Hold on a second, let me put it on it like this. So, anyways, like I said, the movement, I love it. You can see these four posts; they go across the ship, so it gives it depth. You can see how those move in the background. The different backgrounds move. You can hear the water here. So I couldn't do what the dog is standing on now. I couldn't do that as the stairs. So what you do with the stairs is you just jump up right here and go. So you can jump from up under them, or you can just jump over, jump up here. And we'll start working on the next level, next ship deck, which is might be another storage. I kind of wanted to do the bottom layer as just storage. It's kind of hard to get. I mean, you can't just walk up the stairs from here. You have to jump. But it's the only way I can do it, unfortunately. Stops like right there. Um, I'll see if I can figure out something else. Because it is kind of odd, I suppose. I would still like to add an animation to where if the dog is standing on a slope, it's called a slope, that he's bent down or downwards or upwards, depending on which way he's facing. So that looks so it doesn't look like he's still standing on like flat ground, like this. But I'll have to see if I can figure that out too. That's a whole new set of commands that I have to learn. Where he has his legs up and down. There's not much over through here right now. Like I said, I'm just designing the backgrounds. But it's working really well. I like it. I like the way these posts move. It gives it depth. It gives it a lot of depth. It looks like a 3D ship. And it's not. It's just flat pictures. Hey, but I do enjoy that. Let me take this wall out. I don't like that wall there. I thought about putting a little wall in, but I was like, yeah, I don't know. I put it in there and I didn't like it. There it is. So I'll erase this wall real quick. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna start working on the next floor up here, which is, it's going to be the same all the way. The stairs are going to have to be in a different place, but that's okay.
Maybe I'll have stairs at both ends of the ship. You see how big the ship level is. It goes from here to here. I need to make this back part also. Well, I only have about an hour's worth of gas for my generator, so uh, you know, like I said, if I get cut off, I've ran out of gas. But I'm going to sit here and work on it for a few minutes. Let me get comfortable. I'm getting under my blankie because the wind is blowing out there. The wind's cold, but it's not too cold, I guess. But yeah, I wanted to work on this. This is pretty easy. It'll be easy for me to do the different layers because after I get the first one done, all I have to do is copy it and move it up. I had reference for the ship that I was looking at, and these beams it's called the ship's skeleton. You can see uh, these beams go all the way up, so it's like separate rooms, you know. Um, yeah, they just kind of go all the way up. So I can just go straight up with those three. I'm probably gonna do more than 3 floors. This is, it's imaginary, so it's gonna be a big ship. Like when you roll up on the ship, it's gigantic from the island or from the third beach scene. So it's going to be gigantic. Out of proportion. It's not going to be real looking. I mean, it's a dog that farts, so the game's not going to be realistic. Uh, let me let me let me do this thing, please. Yeah, I'm just gonna copy and we're gonna. Oops. Oh, what did I do? Oh no, undo that. Whatever I just did. Nope, go back to this. Undo. I just drew a line through that. Hopefully, I didn't mess it up somewhere. Okay, now we're good. I want to zoom out that far. It's too far. I need to select this one, which is the select tool. And I don't need to go that high. There's fine. Yeah. Now we're gonna zoom all the way out. Get the camera to go all the way over here to this first one. So pretty much all I have to do is copy this entire floor. Now I'll move some of the objects around that are sitting here just so that it doesn't look repetitive or the same. I'm gonna move up and paste it, and there we go. That's pretty much it. That's all I gotta do. Like I said, I'm gonna remove some of the objects. Actually, I don't even have to remove them. I can just cut them and move them around. So I'm gonna grab this. I wonder if I can grab doubles. Oh, I can. Oh, cool. Okay, cut, paste. We'll like put these over here, somewhere else. Doesn't really matter where. I can even spread them apart further. Something like that. I do want to add more items in here also. I have a bunch of crates that I wanted to add in, and let me think, just stuff you would see in the bottom of a pirate ship. Ropes hanging. I did make a little rope, which wasn't too hard. I think I want to change the color of it though. It looks weird, sort of peachy. one from this. And some ropes hanging from the ceiling. These are all kind of peachy. So I want them to be more of a tan color like this, I suppose. Okay, let's go about and move our barrels around. Yeah, because we don't want them in the same spot. There might not be some somewhere. We'll do that. Just kind of cut a couple of them out. This would be the deck under the gun deck up here. So this would be an area where they're holding more supplies, I guess. I don't know. So maybe more gunpowder or cannon powder, or whatever you want to call it. So there might be more barrels around. Put that one on a smooth sack. Cut it. You know what? I'll move it down. Move it down on this floor. Sure, why not? Oops, don't go into that. Okay, that's pretty much all I have. Yeah, I shouldn't have added this stuff. I should have did all the floors at once first, but I wanted to see what it would look like with all the stuff in there. So I got carried away. Okay, now let's go to the next area, which is the lamps that I made. Um, this is the lamp light, so we don't use that. I think the lamps are here. No, where are the lamps? Here? No. Let me find one of the front lamps. I don't have any front lamps. Okay. So the lamps are pushed back behind the. Oh, right here. They're on the player layer. They're on the player layer. There. Oh God! Don't let me say that ever again. Copy. I should have had the ceiling in first because just because. Where's that? I think it's right here. Shut up, phone. It's 3 o'clock already. Dang, dude. Went over to my friend's house today. Had a cup of coffee with him. We are just sitting there talking for a minute. And he wants to try and go get firewood tomorrow. And but we're not sure if it's going to snow or not. It's supposed to rain, but it will probably turn into snow. So if it's bad weather, we won't go. But if it's not, we will go. Yeah, man, hey man. I want to copy this floor layer and move it up there. So let's go all the way over to the end. Grab this and zoom out as far as I can go, and then go all the way back over here and zoom in. That way I'm not copying a bunch of stuff I don't need. Copy. Oops, I don't have to go anywhere. I can just go right here. Paste. I am going to switch. I think I'll switch this up a little bit. And what I mean by that is move some of these floors around a little so that they don't look so um, uniformed, I guess. So paste that there. These stairs are going to be in a different spot, so I'll paste that there. Just copy and paste some of the floor in different spots because, like I said, you don't want it to look exactly the same as this one down here. So that it looks different. And that'll work. Oh, I should have copied this too. Oh man, I didn't copy that because this and this are connected. So I need that too. Dang it. So I gotta do this all over again. Eh. Zoom all the way out. Zoom out. There we go. Zoom all the way in. Oops. Yeah, I didn't even copy that one. Copy, paste. Okay. Now, let's redo some of the parts of the floor. Like I said, I don't want it. Let's go here, paste. Over here, paste. Paste one here definitely. Paste. There we go. Paste it here. And a little bit over here. There we go. I know it's gonna have some like spots like that in it. So I might have to fix those. I don't know. Let's see what it looks like first. Let's go in here and see what it looks like real quick. Make sure everything's in order. I'm not sure. We shall find out. Um, load up full screen. Dun, 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 dun. I might move like this rope because this got one down here. We'll remove that one. There's our next floor up here. Getting it started. I'm curious to when the water sound stops, if it does or not. I'm not sure. Hey, puppy doggy. Now this one will have windows. I didn't put windows on this wall back here because it's down. I was dragging his butt. It's down close to where the water line is. This part of the ship's underwater, so that's the reason I made it that way. But I thought about putting little port windows in here. Like, nah, I'll move them up here. I have the technology. We can rebuild it. Hey, way too cool. I'm building a pirate ship. For party rocker. Hey, look, way too cool. My dog, I added one more animation. My dog can fart now. I don't know why I added that, but I thought it was funny. He's dragging his butt and he farts. He can fart on command, except when he's running. He can only fart when he sits still. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I have a fart fascination, apparently. I think farts are funny. So hopefully other people do too. I know some people don't, but I think it's hilarious. Hey, I appreciate it. Way too cool. I've been so busy trying to work on this game as much as possible. It's coming along. I'm building a pirate ship right now. It's going to be a couple levels up. Probably more than what you see here. It's at least got to come to the top of this screen. So that's just 2 levels. I'm going to be what? So right here would be 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you go to the deck of the ship. So there's going to be 6 levels in here. And I want to have sort of like a Castlevania level where you have to find keys to open this door, and then you go over here, open this door, find something in here. So I think keys would be the idea for this. It's a pirate ship. All the doors are locked, but I still have to place the doors, which I do have some doors. There's some. I mean, I can make it too. I can make the doors, but I do have some already pre-made that somebody made. I just don't know where they're at. I think they're in here. Yes, there should be some doorways down here. It's like, do I want to do a side door or a door you had to push up to go through, like with these? You see some doors open here. Got this style, or should I make this that you have to close? Not not where you had to go up inside there. That would be kind of odd if I did that. So it would be a door that looks like this, and then when you unlock it, it looks like this. From the side over here, not from the front. Like this one's good. It would look like this first, and then when you open it, it looks like this. It just won't have this behind it. I could actually just go ahead and make that, to be honest. Let me take out the shadow. I don't need the shadow. Uh, and these doors are pre-made. They come with some kind of asset pack that I've got somewhere. I gotta go through and give people the credit for these two. So it'll be this style door. When you open it, it'll look like that. Yeah. Let me save that, and I might end up using that, or I may end up making my own too. It's not that hard. um, how wide is this? And tall. Okay, gotta be careful about that. So it's 48 by. Is it 40 this way, up and down, or okay? So it should be 48 by 48. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I got to. I gotta make this 48 tall. So let's cut that, paste it, and we have to stretch it upwards, unfortunately, to 48. There we go. That's good. Add a little bit more pixelation to it. Not that much. Maybe like that. I don't know, that wasn't bad either though. Sure, why not? And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make the door, I guess. Paste it as a new image. So there's our door one. Dun, 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 dun. I missed the egg. Yeah, the egg butt emoji. Oh yeah. You have you seen the new one? They're way too cool. She got a new one now. The little egg booty, the looty booty. She got the looty booty butt. It was just pretty cool. I finally had time to get on here. Yeah, I appreciate it. I know I'm the same way. It's like I miss a lot of people's streams that I like watching because I'm just working constantly. Even when I'm watching a stream, I'll have the sound on, and sometimes I'll be working on something like this. So I'm trying to get all this stuff finished before it starts snowing, and you know, like my job is probably shutting down in probably it's probably shutting down. This is November. They usually shut down in November, so I'm not going to be able to make any money, and I'm really worried about that. I'm worried about it really bad. So this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to finish this up. I need to finish it, and I'm working on it like constantly. I've lost a thing of water here somewhere. I just now opened a brand new water, but I already had one somewhere. I don't know where it went to. It's probably amongst this stuff in the floor here. Yeah, I'm just worried. I mean, I'll survive. I hope, but it's not easy here. It's very uneasy. The looty booty goblin butt. Let's save this. But anyways, like I said, I'm like trying to work on this as much as possible. Anytime I have power, I'm pretty much on here. If you can see my name in Discord, it probably shows me in here. Save as. I'm gonna say this is. I want to save this as door one or door zero. Zero. Yeah. Actually, I should put an S on the front of that. That way I know ship door zero because I'm sure there'll be other doors like city and other levels that'll have doors. So just means ship door one or ship door zero. I say that. I need to add this sound in too. Let me while I'm thinking about it. Did I copy that sound over into here? It's a wood sound, and I don't know which one it is, but I'll have to add it in and change the. It's the creaking sound, the wood creaking. Let's see, clank. Nope, duck, fire. Nope, no, no, no. What's this? Oh yeah, pirates. Press. Wood creak. Oh, I should have just looked up alphabetically. Yeah, this sound. I need to add this sound into the ship. So we're gonna. I'm gonna say I'm gonna call it ship because I think I already have this sound in there. I just can't use the same one. So let's go add that in as a sound effect, and that will be an object, pretty much. But well, no, it's not really an object. Background sound, yeah. It'll be a background sound, and we just gotta find it now. Go to sounds, and I renamed it to ship. Uh, Ship Creek. I'm up Ship Creek without a paddle. Ship Creek. There we go. So now I got that in there. I can change the tone of it to make it sound bigger. That sounds like a ship. Yeah. We'll turn it down some because we don't need it to be that loud. Sounds like a wooden ship, rocking back and forth a little bit. Maybe tone it down a little bit more. Maybe like 30. It's just a background sound that you won't. Nobody will notice. Nobody will notice that ship sound. I don't think. If they do, it's like, oh yeah, that's a cool ship sound. But anyways, I have to add that to an object, so I have to make it its own thing, which is sounds. And when the player is within range, you'll be able to hear that. Which it'll be similar to this big. What was it called? I have an ocean here somewhere. Uh, Swamp. No, no, no. Block sound. Nope. Where do I have that at? Is it an object? I want. This is what. Oh, here it is. It'll be similar to this one, except it doesn't need the images. So let's copy this one since I already have it made, and we'll just call it Ship Creek. Is it? No, not EAK, isn't it? Is it EAK or EEK? Oh, darn, I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I know what it is. Now I just don't need any images. We'll remove the animation. So click no, none selected. Click OK, and then we'll make sure it doesn't have any animations. I want to name this Ship Creek. 0. That's when it's playing no sounds at all. And then Ship Creek 1 is when it's playing the sound. Now we just go ahead and select their sound. Instead of the waves sound, we're using Ship Creek. I'm up Ship Creek. There it is. Fade out. Yep, that's all this is back to the way it should be. And then I have to end that sound if the player gets too far away from the ship, which I don't think he'll be doing, but Ship Creek, stop audio for this one only. Yep. Okay. Now we just have to go and add this one into the scene. Ship Creek 0. It's an object. And I want it to be about middle, like right in here somewhere. Background. Where's background? Oh, I didn't put that in a folder, did I? No. Can I move that up in the folder? No, I have to move it over here. Shift Creek, what you do? Here, you need to go in here, and you need to go in here. And objects. Okay, that helps me find it later from objects folder. There we go. Ship Creek. We're gonna put it over the the stairs is about middle of the scene. So like right here is the middle. Uh, I gotta add that in. Yeah, there it is. So right here's like the middle of the scene somewhere. Uh, it kind of looks like it's bigger than the tiles. Oh no, I see. This is kind of offset. I wish I could change that blue. I don't know how well you can see that. There's like there's like a blue grid that runs through here. Oh, I need to go back. Make sure this is not affected by gravity and make sure it can't be pushed back. Okay. Yep, it's good. Ship Creek. All right. We might have to change the distance. With my nose just started running. Like it's like running down my mustache. The hell? Make sure it ain't bleeding. It's not that cold down here. I don't know why it just started running all over. Okay, so we don't hear the ship right now, so I need to make it further. Should be able to hear it right here. Yeah. Now you can hear the ship creaking. The ship is creaking. Make sure it's. Yeah, I can hear it. Let me turn the music down. There we go. I never did change that sound. Oh, I can't. I remember. Okay, I can't change that sound. That's okay. Now, why is there's a lamp light here, but the lamp is over here. I gotta change that. The lamp light, the lighting is actually away from the lamp. It's moving. Okay, it's moving with these first ones here. That's why. This one's moving normal. Sorry, I have to go look at that. This one isn't. This one's moving with this first layer here. It should be a background lamp. Gotta figure out what I've done there. I hear the ship. Yeah, it's pretty cool the way this works, you know. Uh, Somebody was talking about, I think it was, who was talking about this? They were talking about like, oh, it is John the Goat, and they're like, I can never learn how to do that. I am not very smart, and it's kind of all built in for it, but it's like I was talking about it yesterday too. It's like it's problem solving. Once you learn like what these do, what these little functions right here do, and what like I add these things in. It's like it's an action. But once you learn that part of it, it's not that hard. Uh, like this action. Oops, I can't zoom in there. Yeah, there's my mouse thing. You can see my mouse thing. I'm changing the DPI when I press the middle mouse button. 3,300. 300 is extremely slow. It's good for art. I usually keep it on like 700. I need to zoom out and zoom back in. Yeah. So this little action right here, this square box, and I renamed it up here at the top to Ship Creek. And what this one does is it stops the audio. It stops the audio because the player is so far away from it. This one thing here, and then once the player, this link here from this one to this one plays the audio. It plays the ship sound, and then this one, its condition is the condition for it to get from here to here is it's already here. I mean, they've already pre-programmed it. Is a distance with another object, and that object is the player. So once it's in, once it's within 1,300 dots, the dots per count, it's supposed to be pixels. So once it's within 1,300 pixels of that player object, it'll jump to this and start playing that sound. And then once it's 1,300 away from the player, it'll jump to this one, which stops that. It stops that sound. So it's like all that stuff is already like. That's why I like using these applications, the pre-built game engines, is because all that functions and stuff is already pre-programmed into them, and it just makes work a lot easier. Like I have no clue how to program. I mean, there's like little bits I do know, but it's very hard. The actual programming of it's very hard. I am no good at it, and I can't concentrate on it enough to make it. Well, anyways, I do need to add. I need to make this like 1,500 on this one because the player should be able to hear that no matter where he's at on the ship. So I'm gonna add 1,500. Same with the ocean sound too. I think I need to change it, but I can't. I've used that one in another scene. Uh, I, I'll do it anyway. But that one's like three. Oh, it's the wrong one. It's the it's the big ocean right here. This one. I need to change this one too to 15 probably. I'll tinker around with it later, but I need to be able to hear that. Um, I should make a sep. You know what? I want to cancel this. I think I want to make a different one because this one should sound more muffled since it's outside the ship. I want to make a whole new sound. I think. So let's make a new one. We're just gonna call it ship wave. Can't even see what it says. Wave. Oh, I see it there now. Ship ship waves. I'll use this one instead, but I want to make a muffled sound. That's using a file called wave one, which is here. I'm just going to use this really quick. Where's Mojave? I want to muffle it with Mojave. I don't know if I'm legally allowed to do that though, so I might have to edit it in a different application. I do have a license for this Mojave. Mo. I just call it Mojave. It's MOV as in movie AVI. MOV AVI. Mojave. Yeah. Mojave. Mojave sounds better. But I can drag this sound in here and edit it real quick. But I'll probably have to use a different application. I don't know if I have like permissions to use this like that. I can use why can't I drag this in there? There it is. It wasn't loaded up yet. I don't think I have permissions to use this commercially like that. I can use it for YouTube all I want, but I don't think I can use it for commercial use. Let's see. We want it to be very soft, not as loud. So let's turn the volume down. Well, I can do all the volume stuff in the. I just need to muffle it. I gotta make it. I gotta put a muffler on it. So audio effects, muffled. I may have to turn it down though. Still. Yeah. See that sounds muffled. That's the effect I want to have. Well. Oh yeah, that's what you used to. Yeah. MOVAVI. Yeah, I caught it. I got it on sale. I got the 2018 version, and then it's a pretty quick editor. It does have problems if you have low memory though, but it's a really good app. Um, MOVAVI. I had a 2018 version which I bought on Steam, and then they had a. I think this is the 2021 version, and I bought it on sale for like 20 some bucks, I think. Let's see, what is this one? This one is the 2021, yeah. But I have two of them. Some of their music is copyright on YouTube. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I don't use their music though. I do have. I did buy some of the different effects. Actually, this is installed on a different laptop, so I have bought some, which was pretty cool. I think I did the Halloween effects. Let me see where are those? I'm not really sure. I think it's like down here probably. No, is it stickers? I haven't used. I'm not sure where they are. I do have some DLCs though. There's like Halloween, and there was movie effects, like special, action movie effects. I just don't know where they're at right now. I'm sure they're in here somewhere. I'm in the wrong area. I haven't used them in a long time. There's some with sound. Yeah, they're right here. Zoom. I don't know if the DLC is actually installed on this laptop. I used it on two different laptops, so it might not be on this one. But yeah, they got some cool effects and stuff. So, anyways, I'm gonna export just that. But like I said, I don't know. I'll probably have to redo it. I have to read into the stuff. Ship waves 0. It's gonna be audio only. So yeah, let's put it on OGG. We change the hertz a little. It hurts. Want it to be crisp and sound good. We're gonna test it here. Yeah, that's perfect. It's kind of perfect for what I need. So I'll cut it out of there, and we'll go up to our. Oops, we'll go up to here and put it in sounds. Paste. Close that out. Don't need that anymore. Just close this one. It's fine. So I'll, I'll add that in as ship waves. actually, I don't even need the image, so let's remove the waves image. Not selected. Change the name of this. There we go. Oops. Now we'll go add that in as a resource too. Add that sound effect. There we go. Background sound. Add ship waves. There it is. Go back to the objects. Have this stop the sound ship waves. And have this one play the sound ship waves. I may have to go in and edit it too. I didn't think about that. So let's fire it up and oh no, I gotta put it on the scene too. Oops, my bad. I forgot. I forgot that quickly. Looks like the sun is coming out a little bit. So it's still using the same wave that I had earlier. Gotta remove. Oh, I can't. I can't remove ship waves because darn it. Well, that kind of sucks. Because this one. Oh, whoops. Okay, I did something wrong. I need to actually add the animation back in because I gotta use this one as where is that? It should be object big waves. Okay, gotta add that back in. We messed up a little bit. Idle, and this don't have to be said. I don't think. This one idle. Yeah, there we go. So I gotta take. Um, gotta figure out what layer that is on. I think it's here. Yeah, there it is. Gotta remove ship wave or yeah, big wave. Remove that one. Delete. Yes, and then add in ship wave. There we go. And I am honestly not sure where I had that at. Let me see something here. There should be a shadow image somewhere. Um, it's not on the HUD, so it's gotta be. Where is that? There's a water layer here somewhere. It's very faint. I'm looking for this to change colors down here. There it is. Okay, it's on this layer. So it's pretty much right here. Yeah. No, 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 no. No, I can't put it there. That's right. Okay, undo that. Undo. I had to put it before this. Um, these the bow of the ship, which is here. Yeah, so I just had to put it right here. It's fine. Because it's gotta go. It's gotta overlap. This is the animation, so it's gotta overlap that part of the ship too. The different layers have different images on them, and I need it to overlap this image also. This is what I'm getting at. We just gotta stretch that out. Stretch it all the way down. Oops. Stretch it down here. That's my wave animation that I made. And then just stretch it all the way across. Because the dog is inside the ship. We don't want that wave sound to be super strong. We want it to be muffled by the wood of the ship, you know. It's what, I mean, I know you can see the dog and where it's at, but this is what the dog is hearing. So muffling it gives it that, what is it? It gives it more detail. But I do need to go in, find ship wave. We're going to loop it and we don't want it to be this loud, so we're gonna turn it down quite a bit. Maybe 50. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, let's go see what it sounds like. See what it sounds like in game. I may have to. Oops, let me stop this. Dang it! I can't stop it. I might have crashed it. It's, it's gonna be trying to play this and this. Okay, let's close this for a second. Let's stop this. Okay, now let's play it. I can tell you have a lot of practice. Yeah, yeah, I definitely been study. Oh man, I was making mods for games for a very long time. Uh, Probably nothing. There was a game called Rigs of Rods that I messed around with. Let's see if you can hear that ship. I do not hear the water. Oh, there it is. Okay, I hear it now. So it's like adding all these sounds on top of music and everything. You want it to, you want it to all be heard. That's the reason I'm turning the music down right now. But you want it all to be heard. You don't want to just. It's like I'm barely hearing that water sound though. Let me go up. Actually, I'm not hearing it now. I just heard it in like one spot back here. Where did I hear that? Oh, for some reason my animation stopped there for a second. Well, I heard it for a second. I don't know where it went. Oh, did I loop it? I bet it didn't loop it. Yeah, it's looped. Shift waves, looped. Maybe it didn't register. Let me go in here and check. Maybe I didn't loop it here or something. Oh, right there's my problem. Yeah, it did. I didn't loop it here. Okay. And we also want this to be 50. It didn't register when I changed it. Did okay. Click OK. Yeah, but I've had a lot of practice. Yeah, since like 2010. Well, no, 1998. I edited a game called Viper Racing, and I made new cars for it. I don't know how my brain functions that way. It's like I knew nothing about anything computer, but it's like I could see that like hexacode. It's a hex code or a binary language. So I started back in 1998. I still don't hear the water. There it is. Maybe I need to turn it up a little. I just had to make myself laugh. So maybe 50 is too low. Maybe I'll put it on like 80. And it is looped. I'm using the right one, right? Yeah. Resources. It should do it from here, but I don't know why it's not. It's not doing it from here. Um, hmm. This is like a when you load it into this area, this will be the default setting all the time. So it should be. It's supposed to work that way. But I think where I started the game earlier, it kind of screwed something up. That's okay. We just gotta see if we can hear it over everything. Turn the music down. I mean, if I was playing, I would keep the music about right there. I just gave the option to turn it up if you wanted to hear it. Let's see where the water starts. Now the distance, I don't know if you can see my mouse here right in front of the dog. The distance is the water sound is like over here in the middle somewhere. But we want that to be heard all the way over here. So to turn the distance up. I'm not hearing it at all. I don't know what's going on. Right there. It started right there. So we're hearing it from the middle, which is about where these stairs are. Right here. Right here's the strongest point. Here's where you're hearing the water from this area. And once you get over 13 or 1500 or whatever, over to here, once you get past this point, it stops. Not the water's not supposed to stop. Oh, okay. I actually made the water stop too. So we gotta keep the animation going. So I have to loop the animation. It's weird. It like freezes the water. So that distance from here to here, it stops everything. Okay. Now I don't know how far this is. 1 room, 2 rooms, three rooms away. Let's see. Let me check the animation. The animation should be looped. I don't know why it's stopping, to be honest. It should continue playing the animation no matter what. So I'm gonna turn this on to static and let me go look at my animation to make sure it ain't something weird about it. Which is big wave. Yeah, right here. Gotta make sure this is looped. Yeah, infinite loop. So that's normal. It might have been where I had, yeah, so it'd be constantly doing this. It don't stop ever. It might have been where I had it not set on the other thing. The little button that was up here where it said not set. Let me see if the water's, yeah, the water's moving. Okay. So I think it was moving a minute ago too. Yeah, it stops right there. So it's stopping everything. It's not stopping just the. It's kind of odd. Huh. And there's nothing I can really do about that. It's like a place where it stops and then it starts back right here. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Okay, well, anyways, we need to go back to the object and we need to set that distance to be much bigger. I'm just going. How long? You know what? Let me go look at the level. See how long the level is. It'll tell in dots down here. The width is this. 3780, which I only need about, well, yeah, right there. That's 3780, this big blue square. So I'm going to copy that. It's dots, it's pixels. Copy that, and instead of 1500, it's going to be 3780. And same thing here. Oh, I had those mismatched. I had 1500 on that one, or 13, whatever. Now they're both the same. Let me see if it picks up the water sound when we're over here. But yeah, so I've been editing games for a long, long time. I made mods for Quake 3 Arena. There we go. We can hear it. You can hear it all the way over here. And now I can probably adjust the sound of it a little. I'll do it right here, I guess. So we'll turn it back down to 50, or maybe 60. See what that sounds like. We don't want it to be too strong of a sound. Yeah, I made mods for Viper Racing, Quake 3 Arena, um, Street Legal. It's a game called Street Legal, the racing game, mostly racing games. And then Street Legal Redline Racing, and then Rigs of Rods. And it was all done in different styles of code. Some of them were JavaScript, and trying to hear what the water sounds like. Um, and then after Rigs of Rods, what did I do? I made some like personal mods for um, BeamNG, and nothing major. I started like a track, and I never finished it or anything. I just kind of like fell out of modding because I was moving at the time. I was moving out to Arizona, and I just never got back into modding those. But I had, while I was in Michigan, I bought. I don't think that water volume is changing. Let me go to the resource and change it instead. Put it back down on 50 and check it again. Um, so I was on sound design, music, you know, making music, just like digital music. But that sounds, I mean, that's still a little loud. I still need to change that. I don't know what's going on with that. Put it on 30, and we'll change this one to 30 also. But is this one 30% of the other one? Or just click OK, turn it all the way up. Rock on, floor it. um, yeah, I did a bunch of mods. Just okay, that is definitely going by this one over here. So that's up to 100 now. So let's change this one to 30 and try it again. It gets confusing because there's two different places to edit. There's one up here in the resources and then one right here. So sometimes I don't know which one it's using. Okay, that's better, but I don't know. I still don't know which one it's using. We can still hear the creaking sound. We can still hear the water sound. We can still hear the music, and we can still hear the dog part. so we're all good. Now let me see if I go up here. Am I still hearing the water? Yeah. It'd be nice if it just adjusted the volume of the water as you go further away from it, which is kind of what this does. I suppose. Anyways, we can only go to here. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lanterns away. I need to look at that too. Ship. I need 6 lanterns away, please. I'm trying to see where the ship actually ends. I'm not sure if it's right here or there's 1, 2 lanterns, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. I think we're good. So right there is like the perfect spot. And what I'm seeing here is there's little red squares in here on the player layer. That's where the ship ends at. Uh, okay. So we did the sound. Let's do a little bit more of the background. We've already got the lights. That was this. Oh yeah, I needed to fix this one light too. I am gonna have to step outside for just a moment, so I had to be right back. It is windy as heck out there, and it's blowing in a storm. It's very cloudy. It's horrible. So you can put you on the outside screen here. I think there's outside one here somewhere. There you go. You see how cloudy it is. The sun's kind of popping out a little bit, so that's good. I need to step out there for just a minute. I'll be right back. Hopefully you got a good view of the weather out there. Kind of moved it around a little bit. Get settled. Always face the camera towards that gate out there. You can see if anybody pulls up. Yeah. I think that camera's frozen. I'm not sure. I went out and moved the camera. I can't see it on my stream that I moved it though. Unless my stream's lagging really. Unless my stream's lagging really, really bad, I went out and moved the camera around. But I think it might be frozen. No, I can see the bushes moving out there towards where that tan colored there's like a tan colored um shipping container, and there's like a little white or yellow house over on the other side of that bush. The gate is right below the bush. The gate's open right now. I just got back from my friends, and I haven't gone out and closed it yet. But there's a wolf running around here. It's a gray Mexican wolf. From my understanding. So I gotta be careful about that. As far as I know, there's a wolf running around out here somewhere. So I'll have to be careful when I go out at night. I live in the hills. Yeah, I used to. I loved it there too. This place, like where I live, it reminds me of. I mean, and it's completely in a completely different environment, but it reminds me so much of the place I grew up when I was a little kid. It's just a little place called Papaw, Kentucky, and it reminds me of that area for some reason. It's the people, I guess. but this feels like this had the 2024 version that works well. Okay, cool. This feels like home to me. I don't know if you've ever moved around and you just don't feel right. Michigan never felt right for me, and I was miserable in Michigan, and I still am every time I go back. And I don't really want to ever go back to Michigan. I'm miserable there. It does not feel like home. And here it does. Michigan's got some beautiful areas. I used to hang around the lakes a lot and the smaller lakes, inland. But it just don't feel like home to me. I don't know why. And I lived there for like 30 years. I was miserable for 30 years. You live 1 hour away from Pawpaw. No way. It used to be called Pawpaw. Now there might be a different Pawpaw also, but this one's close to Phelps in Virginia. Yeah, it's in Virginia, right next to Hurley, Virginia. You serious? That's cool, man. That's where I grew up. I grew up in Hurley. Um, it's like right outside of Hurley. I went to Hurley High School, Hurley, Virginia, middle school, and it's very close to Pawpaw. It's like 15 miles, I think. Pawpaw, Kentucky. Yep, that's where I was born. I was born in Pikeville, and Pikeville Hospital. I think anyway. This was on my birth thing anyway, and that's funny. That might be why our accents are very close. But I lived in Michigan for 30 years, so I kind of picked up on the Michigan accent too. Yeah, it's in Virginia there, Pawpaw. Um, yeah, I grew up in the mountains there. Yep, the Rebels, Hurley Rebels. That's funny, man. That's really cool. That is way too cool. Yeah, I grew up. I was one of the rebels. That got so much. What is it? Like you know, I know you know the rebels, but it's like the school got so much hate because it was the rebels. But it's all nice people and everything. Uh, yeah, they like tried to make them change what it was, and because they flew the rebel flag, and I think they still do. But yeah, that's funny. That is funny, man. Yeah, I went to I went to Grundy, Virginia a lot there. Even when it was before the town changed, before it got flooded away. We used to go there when I was a kid. Go to the movie theaters, and there was an arcade there back in the 80s, and it's a long ways but that's what it feels like. You had to travel so far away to get to a town. I think Hurley kind of washed off the map now. Um, the little Hurley town. They had like a grocery store and a bank and all that. I think all that kind of got washed away in a flood. They still do. Okay. Yeah, no, it got flooded through there. Was it last year or a year before, or something like that? I still got family that lives back there. A lot of the people moved to like Grundy and Garden Creek, out towards like Richlands and stuff. But but yeah, that's cool, man. It's good to see somebody who knows where that place is at. But I grew up in Pawpaw, Kentucky. My mother, she was the post office lady. She ran the little post office in Pawpaw, and that's where I grew up for like 19 years. Yeah, they forced. Yeah, told me we was connected. Yeah, yeah, that's really cool. Me, not sure if you could hear us, Mama Gamer, but me and Way Too Cool are from the same location. It's where I grew up when I was a little kid. Yeah, it's cloudy. It's starting to clear up a little bit though, so I'm kind of happy about that. I still got my generator running. I don't know how that generator's still going. There is no gas in it. Okay, Lebanon. Yeah, I know where Lebanon's at. Yeah, Pawpaw. He knows where Pawpaw's at. Phelps, Pikeville, probably. Probably all those areas around there. But yeah, that's where I grew up. And this place reminds me of that. I guess because it's so far away from everybody. I was just meant to be out in like recluse areas. I guess I feel more at home here than I did ever in Michigan, and I lived there for 30 years. And like I said, I hated it. I don't ever want to go back to Michigan. No offense to anybody in Michigan, I just don't like it. I don't like it. No, you can't make me go. I'm trying to fix my. I had a lamp light here. I gotta check. I messed up one of my lamps. I like small towns, I suppose. I don't like no city areas. It's just too much. It's crowded. Once you get crowded, there becomes crime. Once you get crime, it's just you know it goes downhill from there. And it keeps going downhill. Okay, yeah, I gotta change the one past the stairs here. There's a lamp light here that's supposed to be. It's on a different layer back here. It's supposed to be back here or over here one. I'm not sure which one. I gotta put it on that. Okay, so past the stairs, I think it's this one. Yeah, probably. There's the corporate. Yeah, I just like small areas, but Papa, it's changed a lot though. It's crime now because they closed all the mines down and people turned to drugs and it's not good. So I gotta find that lamp light. I don't know which one that's on. I have to keep checking them. It's back here somewhere. So it's probably here, maybe? No, I know it's not here because it's the lamp. Is it here? No. Here? Nope. Here? Nope. Dang it, where's the lamp light? Do I have it called lamp light? Yeah, lamp light too. But where is it? Oh, but it's over on this other lamp. No. It's where it's supposed to go. It's on the first lamp light. It's on this one. We need it to be on this one. So I'm going to cut it. Find find where the edge of it's at here. Yeah, I gotta cut it all the way out to here. Yeah, it's just you know, and no offense to anybody that lives in the city, but it's just the way it is. I know there's like good areas and there's bad areas. Okay, so I cut that from one and I put it on two. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, should be one here too, actually. So let's put that in there. Cities get overpopulated. It's overpopulation is a horrible thing. You can't find jobs because corporations they don't care. Country boy will survive. Yeah, Country boys always survive. Small world. We think alike. Yeah, as well, Mama Gamer. If I could afford a van right now, yeah, 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 do the van life thing. Yeah, yeah. I'll always. I mean, I know I have my tech and stuff here, but I've always been a country boy. I'm a country boy. You can tell by the way I talk. I ate taters and corn growing up. I'm a corn-fed boy, I guess you can say. Well, actually, corn's more like a Michigan thing. I I never liked country music though. That's the weirdest thing for me. But like I was telling somebody on, I think it was Mama Gamer on one of the streams. It's like all I heard was like Conway Twitty and who else? Oh gosh, anybody from the '90s back, to old country singers. I just heard that blasting constantly when I was growing up, and it was always around drunk people. And it's like I just I didn't want that lifestyle. First, you know, it's just it just wasn't me. I was always a art. They called me artsy, artsy type. I was an artsy type person. Let me see if I fix this real quick. Make sure my light doesn't is not in the wrong place. Sounds good. It's moving a little bit, but that's fine. Got that front light, back lights. That's fine. I wish I could light up the area above it a little bit, but it's fine. I guess it would look kind of cool if it's lit up above it though. Like this one, I've got this one lit up above it, but it'll only go so far because there's three different ceiling layers here. There's one here, and one here. They all move in different directions. Oh, I missed one there. That one. Why are you still there? Oh no. I gotta move that one. This one is quite a ways past. I must have did past the stairs on the wrong layer. There's one. Make sure there's no more. Okay, that's last one. It's closest to the end of the ship. Get changed. I'll fix that one. I don't see one. Huh. Oh, this is the end of the ship right here. Is it is it that one? No, it can't be that one. It's gotta be here somewhere. Is there one here? Check and see. Nope. Huh. It's gotta be. Oh, it's right there. I got it. I found it. I found the culprit. It's one, two, three, four, five, six. What? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8 away from that. And I don't know how far on the other side it goes. Okay, right there. Where's it at? Yep, right there. I think my generator's about to quit. It's sounding like it's going to quit. I need to cut this light out of here. Cut. And take it to this layer, that's already got one. That's got one. I seen one back here that didn't have one somewhere. That one's got one. This one. This one don't have one. Paste it here. Move it over a little bit. There we go. And that one's got one. That one. Yep. That one. Yep. This one. This one. Okay, we're good. I think. I think we're good. Okay, I want to get all these lined up before I start copying and moving everything. Always yeah, same here. Growing up, I was listening to AC/DC, Metallica, you know, Manowar, whatever metal I could get my hands on. I always stood out. Yeah, Van Halen. I mean, glamour rock too, sort of. Guns N' Roses. So I was always listening to rock. Okay, that's much better. Okay, we got them all in the right places. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. I listened to classical music, and then I got into like Redfro and LM. You know, after my I can't say their name. Their name is that. I think. No, wait. I misdid it. I didn't do it right. Laughing my ass off. There it is. Yeah, I got into those guys. That's where the party rocking comes from. Redfro. I listen to Redfro and LMFAO. Yeah, yeah. It's upbeat music. It's happy music. It puts me in a good mood. Let's see here. Okay, we got that. Now I can start copying my level and moving it up. So I already got this layer. We need to go to this layer and see if we got anything. Nope. Okay, we're good on that one. I think I put that one as an extra layer for some reason. This layer. Wait, am I sure there's nothing else? That something looks fishy. Yep, I guess it's just these posts. Gotta move those back or up. I want to start here and zoom out all the way. Yeah, I moved to Michigan. I kind of got into, I don't know, I got into different styles of music too. I guess I could just copy it to here or here. Copy that. We'll move that up a layer. That's our second post. I don't know where my ceiling's at though. Huh. It's on a different layer somewhere. It's gotta be here somewhere. No, nope, nope. Huh. Why does this one not go up as high as that? This one. Oh, did I use the wrong thing here? Let me see something. Wait, what? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Foreground. Yeah. Okay, did I use the wrong one? Is that one? And then no, it's the same one. So where is this little? Oh, I see. This goes down behind that one. Okay, this one. This whole floor up here is up too high. It's up one more. I need to move the whole thing down one, and that's fine. We can do that real quick. Just grab that, zoom out, move it down, move it all the way over to the end, then cut it and move it down one. Okay, there we go. Zoom in here. There we go. Cut. Okay, just go back over here, and we got to move that down one right there. Okay, there we go. That should be right. Party rockers in the house tonight. Party rocker, yeah. Party rockers in the house tonight. I can't remember the words now. I haven't listened to it since for a little while. I quit. I was drinking a lot when I was listening to them. Okay, that's better. It's got my roof down on where it's supposed to be. Okay, next layer. I have to move some. Oh, I was gonna move this rope here too. So let's go find that rope that's on the foreground. Yep, we're gonna move that one somewhere else where there's no rope. Right here's fine. Paste. We'll even move it like down closer to the floor right here. We gotta make it look different. Okay, next layer. That's this one. I'm gonna move the barrows. The barrows. We don't want it to be the same all the time. Cut that, and I'll probably move it down like down here somewhere. Paste it here. It can go in the background here. Anything else? Nope, we're good. Okay, next layer, which is this layer. I need to copy this one. So let's go copy it all the way over. We're setting up our ship hole. Like I said, I only have to build it once, and then I'll like move items around where they need to be. And I have to add a bunch of crates too, so I gotta do a crate image somewhere. I'm gonna copy that, and we're gonna go up here and paste it. Yeah, thank you, Mama Gamer. Ash is already made. Already made one game. It's a little out game, which was pretty cool. It was really fun to make. Mama Gamer did the voice for it. Yeah, that's what I told her. I was like, "Yep, make yeah, just tell everybody you did the voice for it. It's awesome." She said, "Use me, use her for." It's like maybe more people will download it. It is cool that you did the voice for it. Though. I really appreciate it, and it turned out awesome. Let's see. I think I want to move these walls. Yeah, I don't want those walls up there. I put them down here for a certain reason. Oh, okay. I can't put one there. Dang it. These things are offset, so I can't put a little wall in between there. That's okay. I do want to remove them from up here though. Don't want them to be here. This was meant to be part of the jail cell area. So don't really need those there. Actually, I don't even need these posts here. This one and this one. I don't think. Yeah. Nope. Okay, we're good. And there's one extra post somewhere over here. I had it made. I don't know where it's at. Maybe not. Huh. Okay. Next background, which is this one. Oh, right here it is. One of these posts are extra, and I don't know which one it is. I'm just going to remove one of them, and that'll be okay. Okay, this has got the lamp light on it. So let's go all the way over to the end. And we will copy. Okie dokie, I will. I will be like, yeah, I'm thankful that you did that. That helped me a lot. It just worked out perfectly for the game. and it got my ability as a game designer, I guess, out there a little bit. There's been over like I forget how many people that have looked at it. Let me put you on the VR back screen for a second. I can go look at the like stats on the game. And it was a free game, but there's been like there has been a lot of donations come through to the game too. And that helped a lot. So it's had 600 views, 111 downloads, 7 pages. It's got 6 ratings. I wish more people would rate it. Give it a rating. Seven-day impression. How many times someone has viewed a link to your project? It would help if they rated it, and downloaded it, because it helps get your name on the main HIO page. It helps bring your name up as a designer or developer or whatever. But it's got six-star rating. Six people have rated it, and it's always been 5 stars, which I know is probably the community. I'm glad had fun with it. I loved watching the people stream it. It was funny. I watched Diamonds. I watched everybody that has streamed it. It was just funny to see it, and I'm trying to hold my mouth and not say anything. It's like, okay, unless they got really stuck, and they needed help. But I tried to not say anything. Oh man, did I? Yeah, okay, I need to copy this. I need to copy this, not deselect it. Copy. I'll go up here and paste it. Paste. There we go. We got that level. Wait, where's my lantern? Oh, whoops. Okay, we did something wrong. Undo. Undo that. Undo this. It didn't copy for some reason. Copy. Paste. Paste. Why is it not copying? Undo. Control C. It's not copying and pasting. That's weird. I must have opened one too many things in. Let me close Discord. Memory must be full or something. Undo. Okay, we got this selected. Cut it. Yeah, my hotkeys aren't working. Man, I can't even copy that for some reason. Wait, did I already? Nope. That's this one. Copy. I have to do it the old-fashioned way. Paste. I have to do it with my mouse keys. Now I want to move the lanterns around a little bit and these ropes on this one. So let's go ahead and do that. Oops. Deselect the thing. There we go. Let me see if it's working now. Cut. Yeah, okay, now it's working. We'll move it over here. Move things in different locations. Cut. Paste. We don't want them all to be in the same, area. Here's fine. Cut that one. Paste. We'll move them. We'll stagger them. Maybe some will be on the other side. I don't know. Where'd that go? I think it was this it? Put it on the other side. Yeah. Yeah, we'll move this one. Actually, I won't even put one there. Just leave that open. We'll move this one somewhere over here. This one over here. Maybe put that one over here somewhere. Put it like right here. Okay, so that staggers them around, moves them around, so that it doesn't look all the same. I do want to put more barrels and stuff over here too. So let me go back to the barrels level. Where that's at? I think it's 3. Yeah. I'm gonna copy these and make more of them. So let's put some. I put some here maybe. We're close to that, and then some over here at the end. Right here's the end. I'll put some in here. There we go. Okay, next level, which is this. No, not this one. The lamp level. Okay. Yeah. We just had to place these in. Gotta zoom out because I can't see it all. Okay. Select that. I want to stay within this range. And yeah. Okay. Put one there. One there. There's one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. If I'm doing that, it's going to cut some off of. Okay, I need to be careful what I'm doing here. I just need to copy as close to this as it can. If I don't, it's going to cut some off at the bottom. Yeah. Like any lamps that are down here, it'll cut those off. It won't be there anymore. There's one. You know what? Let's get a little closer to this. Right there. I don't know how I missed that one. I'm assuming that's got one. Because whatever I put in here overlaps the one behind it. It doesn't overlap it, like it just takes it over. It reprints this blank section, and I don't want that to happen by accident. So I'm trying to get them as close as I can so it doesn't do that. Like if this one up here overlaps this one, it'll cut this one off. It'll be like that, like this. See, it just makes a blank spot there. But we're going to undo that. So, and these are pretty close together. Okay, we're finished with those. Now let's get that back wall. Now I'm using a different back wall. I'm using one with portholes in it. I made a wall up here. Last time I used this section, I do believe, or no, I used the bottom part of this section. So there's three. That's three, and now I'm going to use the top section because we want porthole. We want port, whatever it's called. We want holes in the walls. I'm going to print that there. Not everywhere, but oops, I got one too many. How did I do that? Got one there. I'll probably go one and skip one. Just go ahead and grab these three. We'll put these three here, and then we'll skip one, and we'll have another porthole. Probably like that. Since it is such a very long level, it goes all the way across through here. Go Rebels! See you next time. Hey, I appreciate you stopping in. Way too cool. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how my generator's still running. Kind of worried about that. So if it kicks off, you know what happened. I ran out of generator power. Go one, skip one. And actually, I don't have to keep doing that. I can just, well, let me go one more. Yeah. And then we can just copy this. Zoom out, it's faster. Zoom in. Oh, not up there. Oh, good grief. Copy this wall section. I'll try to keep these the same distance apart, but I don't think it's here. Is it? Maybe it is. No. It's like right there. Go do the same thing here. That looks about right. Don't have to be absolutely perfect, but I'm gonna try to get it where it should be. Close enough. Okay. Fog I don't have in there. Background 2 is nothing and nothing, I think. Maybe. I might put some clouds out there. I don't know. Okay, let's go check it. Make sure everything looks right. But I'm gonna get ready to end here. I think Mama Gamer, hey Pokemon. I think Mama Gamer's streaming. Today's Tuesday. Is that right? Tuesday, I think Mama Gamer's gonna be streaming. I've got a little bit of a light showing through on some of this up here. I don't know what that's from. I noticed some down here too, every once in a while. So I'm gonna have to check my wood. I don't want that seam to be there. Let's check my texture. So there's our boat so far. You can see this. Okay, so I'll put these down here with the camera ends before it gets to them. So the camera ends like right here, and it's fine. I'll move those though. I want to move them to where they can be seen a little more. Like over here. Maybe here. Okay. Yep. There we go. I mean, I could have the camera go all the way over here. Probably need to. I'll fix that in a minute. But yeah, I think Mama Gamer, are you streaming today? Today's Tuesday. No, you stream on Wednesdays, don't you? Wednesday and Friday. Do you stream on Tuesday? Oh God, I know I've asked you that probably a billion times. I said I was gonna get a tattoo of it on my hand whenever you stream. To keep Mama Gamer's stream schedule in my. I can't remember anything. It's hard for me to remember things like that. I don't keep a schedule on my streams because I will forget them. So I don't stream a certain day. I stream when I can, pretty much. And today I'm working on this. I needed to charge my batteries, so I was like, well, I'll go ahead and stream. Let's see here. I was gonna move those ropes in the background. Any ropes back here? Where's all the ropes at? There's one. Okay, let's go over here and check. I don't think I put many ropes hanging back there. No, I didn't. Okay, we can just add some ropes in. Let's just zoom in here on our ropes. You can see some there somewhere. We just we're gonna add a couple hanging back here, different places. Don't have to be in any specific place. Okay, I don't even need them down that far. And what days go with that? Except S. I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, my brain's kind of trying to figure that out. S equals Sunday, Friday, Sunday and Friday. I thought you streamed like 3 days. Uh, she normally does on Tuesdays. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. And what days go with that? You're supposed to. It is Tuesday, sir. Yes, I know. I just couldn't remember if you streamed on Tuesdays. So just go a day, skip a day. Sunday. Well, Saturday. Sundays, Fridays. Where this one? It doesn't help me. That confuses me more. Your answer confused me even more. My brain's still trying to think. Does she stream on Tuesdays? Because I don't know. Tuesdays. Pretty sure it's still on Tuesday. So she streamed a little bit later probably. But I was gonna quit before he streamed. Okay, that's good on the ropes. Might add a couple bigger ones back there in the back. Just for the heck of it. Have a couple. This is a little bit different variation. I did put some chains in there too. I put some chains on some of it. So let's go back and see where our chains are. There it is. I want to copy. I want to copy that chain and add it in a couple places. It don't have to be the same size. I can just, you know, just put it in different areas, like this maybe. Maybe a little bit longer one over here. think it's hanging from this one. Is it? Yes, it's hanging from that one. Here be fine. Let's get a little bit longer one. Gonna hang it somewhere in these rafters. Could be Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Sometimes Friday. Free Fridays. Dun, 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 dun. I know I have a horrible memory about things. That's the reason I don't schedule. But my schedule is like hard because I never know when I'm going to have power. I never know when, like today I had no power, so I had to turn the generator on. So I was like, okay, I'll stream. I'll go ahead and stream while the generator's running. So it kind of worked out. So it's very difficult for me to try to do a schedule on streaming. What else do we want to add in here? I mean, I could add a couple chains on this layer too, to be honest, just to blend it up a little bit. Put one there. We'll put one over here. I don't know why there's chains, but yeah, it's fine. One down there. We're putting in furniture and stuff. Putting in objects. Objects for your eyes to see. There's one there. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? No, that's fine. Okay. Put one here. Wait a minute. Yeah. My brain's gonna be confused again. Put one up here. Yeah, let's see what that's gonna look like. I think those will be moving different. I mean, maybe they got chains nailed to the ceiling for some reason. I gotta make a hammock too. Some hammocks. A stack of hammocks for the people to sleep in. Ashes never lets anyone know his next move. Yeah, because I don't even know my next move. The chains look okay. Let me make sure they're moving correctly. Yeah, that's fine. I was watching these two chains right here behind this lantern. Everything's moving really nice together. I like it. Get the mouse out of the way. Now I can see these barrels. So that pretty much ends right there. Okay, that is the end. I'll have to put a little stack of crates there. Turn the music down a little bit. You can hear the water, you can hear the creaking of the ship, and you can see my little butt scratch on the floor and go toot. Boop boop. My dog looks great, yeah. I'm liking the way it's turning out. I wasn't sure how I was going to do it at first. It's like, did I want to do a flat ship? But I made the little ceiling through here so you can kind of see what's going on back through here. It makes it work really well together. I really like looking at these four posts. This one, and this one, and this one. It gives it depth. Like it's you see how it moves apart. These these are kind of this hit and miss on the movement, but it's okay. It still adds a lot of depth back through there. And you can see those four posts right here too at the end. The closer you get, the closer they get together. it adds depth to the game, which I really like that a lot because it is just flat images, just different layers moving at different speeds. The dog, I love that part. Yeah, I forget where I got that from. Hopefully that's not a real fart that somebody ripped out one day and recorded it. But I used to have I had like a fart collection of different sound effects. I think it was just me going. Can't remember though. I just stuck my tongue out like. I think that might be where it's from. But I have a whole folder. I have a folder of fart sound effects that I just add in my videos once in a while. Okay, so I finished up a layer. Um, yeah, I finished up the layer. Yeah, it gives a really good perspective. Yeah, you're kind of looking up at the ship's ceiling a little bit. I like that. You're seeing just stuff hanging. I need to make some hammocks, a hammock texture, and I'll probably let's see. This is the front of the ship over here. So maybe up here or on the next layer up. Let me go here. I'll put little hammocks for the crew to sleep on. I have to add a crew. I don't want it to be just like nobody here. But they're not gonna hurt the dog or anything. So I'll probably add it on this layer up here, like a little crew area for them to sleep. A couple of these rooms here, these little sections. I'll add a bunch of hammocks and posts for them to hang from. Yeah, I think that'll work out really well. And I already have, well, I don't have a hammock, but I'll have to make one. Uh, but I can do that. I could use some of these posts and just make one right here. Like it should be about a little bit longer than this table, I'm guessing, which is 64, I do believe, or 48. I'm not sure. That is 64, yeah. So the hammock will be about this big. We'll move it down, and we'll use probably this post here. Oh, am I still? Yeah, I'm still moving that. It'll probably be on this post, and this post. You just do background posts. Copy, paste. We'll do it right here actually. There's one post, and the hammock will be probably 64. So I'm just using this as a reference. Oops. Flatten this image, cut it. So the hammock will be hanging up on the post a little bit. So I'm gonna draw a hammock like where this table is at. And we'll just copy that post and put it at the other end. Ah, dang it. I need to flatten it. Always have to flatten it. Copy, paste, move it straight across to the other end, and their hammock will go right here. I can probably do that real quick and see what it looks like actually. We want to keep pins that we know where the hammock goes. So how are we going to draw a hammock? Let's think about it for a minute. I can do it with a circle. It would have to go in between there though, so let's go something like this maybe. And then the top of it won't be as round as that. So let's subtract some from it. Okay, I have to move it a little bit. Sort of like that. And then we could paint little straps on this, or you know what? I'm doing a Mama Gamer. There's a Papachulo. Hey, Papachulo. Uh, if my again, I'm running on the generator right now, so if my stream suddenly ends, you'll know what happened. I want to do sort of some Mama Gamer colors on one of these. That'd be kind of cool. Little green stripes, maybe. Okay, so what we're going to do is inside the hammock, where the inside would be, I am going to draw another circle. Sure, I guess. Let me drag it up. Something like this. Right there. I want to color it a different color, purple, a little darker. I'll make it very, very faint because we want it to look like a shadow underneath here. That's still too faint. Oh, did I flatten this? Yeah. Okay. Want this to be a darker purple inside the hammock. A little bit darker. There we go. Okay. Deselect that. There we go. We got one hammock. I'm gonna put two because well, the pictures I've seen of pirate ships. There's usually two over top of each other. We'll do one for Mama Gamer. We'll do some Papachulo colors. I see a crayon and a red in there. We'll do a Pokemon red and white, maybe a green, and then I'll do my colors magenta and crayon or whatever that color's called. Let's put some straps in here. Now the straps are going to be sort of, at an angle a little bit, probably. I don't know how pirates got a purple hammock, but that's okay. Let's see if I can do this correctly. I thought I used this one, unfortunately. This is kind of weird sometimes. Let's do two more straps, maybe. Yeah, it's kind of still weird. It wants to go at weird angles. And one more in the middle. Well, we can just add one straight down here. Subtract that angle one. I'll add a little bit in here. Add a little here. This is just weird looking right here. Trying to make it look like they're angled. It's really hard to do sometimes. Okay, let's go for Mama Gamer's green. I don't know what. Probably right there, I guess. And color that in. I'm gonna color. I should have colored the bottom of it darker, but I'll just do that in the green. Oops. There you go. That works. Deselect. There you go. There's Mama Hammocks gamer chair. there's a. Okay. I wonder if I can invert the colors and all that stuff. Let me see. There's one hammock. Copy, paste. One above here. We're gonna change the colors of it. The hues. Let's see what colors we get out of this. What do we got? We got Papi Chulo. Let's see. Poppy's color is about like that actually. So this is Poppy's. You got the magenta. I'm looking at your little emoji. And yeah, the mama hammock. That's sort of like Papi Chulo's colors right there. You got the crayon or teal. Can't tell really. Hard for me to tell which color it is. And the red. And then we got Pokemon. Let's see. Let's make a couple more here. Copy paste. Oops. Dang it. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to flatten the image first. Now copy paste. Now I think these are offset a little bit, maybe. Yeah. So I gotta move this over 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hopefully that's right. And I'm gonna change the colors of these. Let me see if I can get the magenta and blue and teal for oops, my YouTube colors. No. I'm on the wrong thing. Hues and saturation. There we go. See if we can get a magenta out of that. Almost. So right there, but I need to change these blue. That'll be okay. I'll change those blue in a minute. And see if we can get Pokemon's in there. Make sure that's flattened. Pokemon's colors are red and white. I'll probably do the red hammock with white stripes. And I'll have to change the sort of a bright red. I guess that I'll have to do. Okay, let's change the stripe color. Mine will be easy. Just select the green. Go to this and this. It's sort of a green color though. A little more saturation maybe. A bit darker. And that'll do though. That's fine. And then Pokemon's. We'll change that. Change these to white. Just go black and white. And then lights and shadows. Oops, okay. I'll have to do it again. Or brightness and contrast. Maybe less contrast. It's going to be in the dark, so I'll have to darken these up a little bit. Okay, so we got some hammock rooms with all kinds of different colors in them. Oh, we got John the Goat. What's John the Goat's colors there? I'll put him in here too. Uh, First, let me say this. He's got some gray and red. Looks like too. I was looking at people's emojis that come in. So we got the different color hammocks to put in our ship here, and these should go on the second post. So I'm good where it's at. I just gotta update the resources and then try to throw a few in before my power goes off. We're gonna go to images, tiles, and this one. Update. There's our hammocks. And I think they do go on. Do they go on this post? Well, not really, but they go near that post. I made their own posts. Okay, so okay, okay, so they're off a little bit. That's fine. Yep, they do go on this layer. So let's go. I wanted to put them on the next layer up, so they'll be up here. So I'm just gonna put them there. And here, I don't have that floor built yet, but I'll build it. We can actually put them like that, or like this. Have something in between them. I think I'll put them like this. And I'm gonna build some smaller ones to match this post, which is further behind. Let's put it over here, I guess. Paste. So these are a little bit smaller than these. I am going to copy the hammocks. I'll just change the color of these two. Oh, dang it. I always forget to do that. Flatten the image, copy, paste. These will be smaller since they're further back. That's fine. Flatten. Copy that post. Put it there. Flatten the image. I need to move it into place though, where it goes. Everything. So for now, I'm going to put it up against. Where should they go? Okay, yeah, this one's okay. I think I can put it up against this one. And we're going to paste it one more time. Over here, which I think it's got to move out 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do believe that's the same size post, like the width. Yeah, okay. Good. I'll change the colors of these in a minute. But I want to see. Oops. We got to flatten the image first. Flatten. Save. Okay, we'll update it in here. And then we got our smaller ones for the background. Which will be. What is that? Why is that missing some wood? Why is this here? I haven't even done this one yet. Oh, I see why. Because I put it right beside. I need to move everything over 8. Okay, I gotta move these over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right there. Because of the tiles, the way the tiles are made, they go by 16, and I'm doing 8. Let's refresh that, and then go in here. Okay, now let's go on our next layer back, wherever this post here is, I think. Is it that post? Not sure. We gotta go find it. Oh, oops. Accidentally click play. I don't want to play. I was trying to hit this arrow button. Is it that post? Let's go see. I know the game run. Anyways, for anybody that hasn't seen my ship yet, here's what I have of the ship so far. Yeah, we got a ship going. I set up and worked on the textures last night a little bit. built the bottom floor. I just built the second floor. Now there's like a hole in the floor here where you fall down, but it's just the way it is. Dun 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 dun. Drag a butt. That little toot. Drag a butt. That little toot. Drag a butt. Bark, bark. Jump. I still gotta do the squeaky toy. I'm building some hammocks. They look okay in here so far. You know, it's good. I think they're in their own place though. I need to move them over one. Maybe. Maybe not. But let's try to do the background hammocks now. Let's grab these and make sure it is that post. Yeah. So these will go behind these hammocks. They have to go. What I mean, they don't have to go here. I can move them over a little bit. They can go like this. I don't have to change the color of them though, so it's not all the same. But we can see how those move together, what they look like, if they look like hammocks. Bam, 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 bam. So yeah, it looks like double stacked hammocks there. They're behind each other. You go up on the next floor up. I don't know what it is. This is good. I had to add a fart function. I don't know why. It's just funny. I don't know why I did that. I just gotta occasionally stop and let one out. So you can see your hammocks up there. This will be our next floor. This will be the crew's quarters up here. I just have to build it next. There are some little light seams coming through here. I gotta check on that and see what's that all about. I'm not sure. I think I know why. But it's because of this being blurry up here. Yeah, right there. Right there's my problem. Cause you're Ashley's chaps. Yeah, exactly. It's like I don't know why I do that for. This is comical to me. I guess if it's comical to me, just go with it. Yeah, hopefully everybody else is okay with it. It's like, ew, that dog just farted. You're letting some Alpo farts. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I got that little beam seam through there. It's transparent. And make sure I don't have it anywhere else. I don't think so. That should fix that little issue. Let me go take a peek. We'll update our resources. Go back. Go to play it. And let's see what that does. Man, I am not sure how that generator is still running out there. My power is up to 55% now. And that's pretty good. It's normally just, I should let it run until it gets as full as it's going to get. Yeah, okay, I don't see the seam anymore. If there's a little yellow seam that was bothering me, I don't see it anymore, so that's good. Now, my controller went dead. My controls just went dead. It's okay, we can play it with the keyboard. It's a little harder with the keyboard, but it's still playable. I forgot. I don't know what the fart key is. So I got spacebar, which does that. It's Y. So I have to check through my. Oh, right there it is. It's on S. I have to change it to like something else. The problem is I can't I can't do that. It's like I can't assign it to two different keys because the controller is set up to, have certain keys do things, and it's all the controller's doing is emulating the keyboard. So back and forth, jump, all that stuff, crouch. It's all done on the keyboard and the controller at the same time. So I can't assign new keys, but the player can actually assign new keys if they need to change something. So that's cool. I didn't know that was an option in here. I was going to try to put that in as an option when I was doing the sound, um, when I was doing the sound effects and music volume buttons. So I can completely play this with a keyboard. It's a little difficult. I can't reassign it though, unfortunately. So it's got to be on the player. The player has to reassign them. If you press F1, which mine's I have to hit function first, and it's not. It don't seem to. I don't even know what this bringing up. Get out of here! I don't want you. Whatever app you are. Uh, it's supposed to be F1. There it is. So you can go to settings and you can go to sound. You can adjust it here also. And the player can do that too in the demo if you hit F1. I need to tell the player they can do that. You got operation settings, you got game screen, you got controller settings. So controller one can be inputs or whatever, but you can configure it here somewhere. I think. I don't know how to do that. I had to look. I think it might be on functions or operations, maybe. Select input device. See, where is that at? Oh, maybe you can't. Uh, Mouse keyboard. Oh, here, right here it is. If you go to mouse and keyboard, return does something, spacebar does something, A, S, and D. Yeah, so I can't reassign those. So if you're playing with a mouse and keyboard or a controller, uh, the controller is already preset to do its thing. If you have an Xbox controller, I can't reassign it for a PlayStation controller because I don't have one. Yeah, so it kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Hopefully, go away, whatever you are, Microsoft. I'm trying to hit function F1. There we go. I hear no sounds at all now. Oh, my controller's dead too. There we go. Get on here in music. Let's go down here in music real quick. I don't know what happened to the music. It stopped for some reason. I have to figure that out. Make sure that's not something that's going to come up as an issue. But yeah, I want to end my stream here, and hopefully everybody's doing okay in chat. I appreciate you guys joining. I really, really do. But I want to have to end this, and I need to go outside and try to save a little bit of this gas power. To be honest, in case I do have some very cold nights coming up, or very cloudy days. Solar now, to working around on solar for a while. The solar battery is charged up quite a bit. So hopefully everybody's enjoyed the content. Let's see which camera is this one. Is this a camera? No. Is this in the camera? Yeah. We got the outside camera. We got this camera. Hello. And we got this ending screen. It's still cloudy as heck out there. We got a little bit of sun pop through, but you know, you see the solar panels up there at the top right or the bottom right of the screen above the van metal. That's some of the solar panels. I moved them up front because they get more solar there. But anyways, uh, hopefully everybody's enjoyed this stream. Like and subscribe if you want to. That'd be very grateful if you haven't. And I'll see you next time. So everybody have a good one. And go watch Mama Gamer stream. She's probably going to stream here in a little bit. I'm not absolutely sure if she's not streaming already. So that'd be awesome. I can't drop a link right now, so yeah.